Hello, students. You have heard about all of these words: republic, democracy, and monarchy. Still, at times we get confused what these words really do mean. Or is there any difference? Well, don't worry. Today we are going to clear all your doubts regarding these three major words. Let's first look at democracy. In a democracy, the government is chosen by the people, for the people, and it looks after the benefit of the people. A democracy takes its citizens as a whole, so whatever concerns are there in a democracy, it is considered to be one whole or of the crowd. The democracy is ruled by the majority. That means majority of the people in our nation, whoever they choose or whoever they elect, becomes the leader. But it does not guarantee any kind of affirmation, benefit, and there is no one to voice the opinion of the minority in front of the government. In such a case, even though the country is being ruled by the chosen leader by the people, there can be certain amount of citizens whose rights are not taken into consideration at all. Now, how is this democracy different from a republic? Let's see. In a republic also, it is the people who elect and choose their own government. However, the process is different. Here it's not the majority that elects the final leader, but it is the people who elect their own representatives from their given state or area. Unlike the democracy, in a republic, people or the citizens are not considered to be a mass or a crowd or one unit as a whole. Rather, in a republic, people are considered as individuals, and individual opinions matter in a republic. A republic government rules backed by solid written down rules or the constitution. That means every section of the society gets equal rights and equal amount of justice. That means even if there are different groups or communities belonging to the minority sections of the society, and even though their leader or their representative is not ruling the country or the state, or it is not a part of the government, still they are going to be secured that their voices will be heard, no injustice will be done to them, or no partial behavior will or unwilling treatment will be given to them just because they are from minority sections. This is enabled because we have a constitution and written down rules and regulations of how a government is going to run and function. That is the key difference between a democracy and a republic, that even though the government is elected by the public, the democracy runs on majority's opinion, whereas in a republic, everybody's voice and opinions are heard and looked after because there is a written down constitution, and the government does not run just by the opinions of the majority. Rather than that, it also has to look after each and every rules and regulations which are written down in the constitution. Now, don't you want to know what is a monarchy? A monarch is basically a ruler, as we know them as kings and queens. Many countries throughout the world still have the system of kings and queens. There is no majority or minority or a form of government or any kind of election involved in a monarchy. A monarch is either a king or a queen who will take up the throne after their father, reigning king, or mother, the reigning queen, dies or hands over the throne or the power to his or her son or daughter. That is how the power is transferred from one generation to the other in a monarch. This is the way new kings and queen take up the throne and the power of the kingdom. Voices of the citizens or the public is not valued or considered as much, as there is no powerful constitutions, rules or regulations which have been made by the people, or there are no public representatives who have been elected by other people in the court of the king or the queen. That is why the power centrally lies in the hand of the ruler, which is the king or the queen. I hope the video was helpful for you, dear students. Thank you for watching.